Hey guys, welcome to another Shade Plays. As the title implies, my name's Shade, and today I'll be playing a game. I'm actually going to be continuing with Doki Doki Literature Club. As such, let's just get into it. Yep, that save file. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay. Okay, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I have decided I'm going to continue with the voices, despite the fact that they hurt me physically. But that's just so that not only do I know who's talking, but you know who's talking too. Don't know if that's a good idea, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it, okay? Cool. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. What was the voice I did for her? I think it was just a couple, like an octave higher than my regular voice. Hey Shade, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I'll just make that her voice, because why not? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! She's cute. I like her. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes! Look at the people you get to hang out with. Look at them. They're cute. You're a man. Do the math. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah. Go for it, man. Again, I guess that starts with right. I can't speak English. What are we talking about? And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. That is true. We are gonna write up. Oh, I actually get to write the poem. That is pretty cool. Hold on. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your club members, or your favorite club member, will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Are they just words? I guess they're just words. So, games. Mouse. Anxiety. Wait! Oh, so they jump when whoever... Okay. Let's go with... singing. Infallible. Fallible. Words. Infallible, uncontrollable, rainbows with... comfortable, anime... awesome... headphones, sunset, parfait, contamination, depression. Is this the warning? Because it just mentions like really weird, or not weird, but like really depressing things. Effulgent, kawaii. I don't know. Fear. Marshmallows. Yes, I did it. I made a poem. I don't know what it's about. Hi again, Shade. Glad to Alright, Monika was just my voice. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was there last. I was words. Goddamn. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. God damn it, I keep forgetting I have to do voices. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Shade. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I completely forgot that Natsuki's voice was going... That's... Natsuki's voice kills my throat every time I play this fucking game. Okay. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the... Sorry. I can't take anything seriously when I do that voice for her. And look at her! She's so small! She's literally the smallest person in the club. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the Ugh! Stop yawning! You fucking... Okay. In the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! I agree completely. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. My dog is passed out. Don't worry, guys. Shade always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. I don't think the guy in this game should never see my room. And you almost set your house on fire once. Sounds like my mom, except she almost did it like 5 times. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Shade can become good friends too? Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. I just heard a car. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayuri. Eh, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Never mind. I can't even do her voice properly anymore. Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. I hate myself for yawning. It's so fucking late. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so you're all good. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Your boobs are so distracting. What the nuts? I don't understand. Like, everything else is anime style, and then BAM! Boobs in your face, and they're like shaded and everything. Like, more so than everything else. And they've got depth. I need to stop. I need to stop. But seriously. It's like it's 3D. What the fuck? It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's adorable! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Snatch! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery discussion. Whatever. Corner. Yuri's face I just read Yuri and my voice immediately went to her voice. What the nuts? Okay. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Am I gonna have to pick who I'm gonna go to? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. How are you too tired to read? I'm never too tired to... Then again, I play too many video games. But seriously, how are you too tired to read? Just pick up the book and read. Oh, well, then again, sometimes people just fall asleep while... My dad falls asleep while reading. That's a thing. He'll just start reading, and then BAM! Like 10 minutes later, just out. And I'm like, Dad. Poke, poke. Dad, you okay? And then it's like a switch goes off, because as soon as he feels me poking him, he's just like, Mah! What? And I'm just sitting there like, Dad, you fell asleep again. You fell asleep reading your book. So, I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Okay, sorry. Sorry. As soon as I saw Cupcakes, I was like, Cupcake Man! In my head, I was thinking about my friend Cupcake Man who was messaging me over Steam. First time I played, like, during the first video, and you couldn't see the message because reasons. Ahaha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh. That's like my 4th yawn in this video. What the heck? I am so tired. Ah, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly! That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I want a cupcake now. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Same. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, same. Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, she got really close. Ugh! I open my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? My school has a pug club, so I think it doesn't even matter anymore. You're staying up late again, aren't you? How could you tell? It's not like it's midnight right now. Sayuri? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? She says, as I play an anime dating sim. What? What fourth wall? Fourth wall? There is no fourth wall. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say... Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem! What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is... Words that I can't say! My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. First off, maybe she's not straight. Never mind, I'm gonna stop talking. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. How'd you get toothpaste on her collar? I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. I didn't even notice. How the fuck? Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Same. This is like how I talk to my best friend. It's like, yo, ho, you did this wrong. And she'd be like, oh, sorry. And I'd be like, I'm just giving you a hard time because you're my friend. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, that's cute. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again! Oh my god, I can't. Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew! That's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Do you like me? Ma'am? Ma'am? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. Aww. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Jeez, you're making me blush. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. No. I never go to bed early. Are you kidding me? You're funny, Sayuri. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other. Ah! Yawning! Then we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayuri. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Shade, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I mean, I totally didn't, like, write it on the fly. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh, who should I show my foam first. Foam first. There we go. Totally not right, whatever. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna go with Sayuri. Seems like we were really bonding there. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend after all. I'm gonna need water. ... Oh my goodness! This is so good, Shade! Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why! Because I have no idea what it's like either! Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Shade poem. Aw, thanks. And that makes it feel extra special. Aw, thanks. Like I can feel your feelings in it. That's a sentence. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room! Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Wait, see? It's like I said before, Shade. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Honey, you don't know. You don't. Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I like her. She's cute, and she's got a cute bow, and she's adorable. I like her. I like her a lot, guys. Alright, I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, words. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Where's my water? Where's my water? Okay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, poem time. Okay. Click outside poem area to continue. I guess I'll read this like a poem. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, yeah. That was a good poem. Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. I'm gonna have to end this video soon. I'm so tired. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like it was a bad poem. came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! She sounds like me. But I don't even eat breakfast. God damn it. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast! I wish somebody told me this regularly. Holy crap. I skip breakfast all the time. It's like, when's breakfast, noon? Breakfast isn't at noon. Yes, it is. No, it's actually not, Shade. Yes, it is. Because I don't wake up till like 11. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehe. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's see. Let's go with Yuri. Ooh, ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. How do you forget to start speaking? It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Sounds like me, except I apparently think in another language called... I don't even know what, but it's so hard for me to, like, put words together. And it's annoying. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? I hate yawning. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to spick a writing style I can't... English? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Time to go back to my poem reading voice. Ooh, guys. Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It was beautiful handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't... Voices. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Shade. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Wow. I've said it before and I'll say it again, but Yuri is deep. Like, girl, oh my god. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? To be honest, I think I'm gonna stop it there. I'm really tired, if you couldn't tell from all of the yawning. And whatever. Anyway, it's really late, and I gotta go to bed. I got work. I gotta wake up early. Fuck. I hate this. I hate being an adult. Anyway, so far, game's awesome. Love the poems. Poems are really well written and everything, and I just love it. I love it. I like this game. It's really cute. I don't understand why there's such a... I don't understand why there's a warning. It's so cute. Alright. Well, that's it for this video. So, have a good night, or day, or whatever time of day it is for you. And just remember, you don't ever have to wear pants.